Most beginner traders have been asking this same question again and again between capital preservation and profit making. Which one is more important? In this video, I'm going to break down everything for you guys. Before the end of this video, you understand which one is more important between capital preservation and profit making. And if that sounds good, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notification bell. Let's dive into the real business. Imagine two traders. The first trader turns $100 into $300 in 1 week. The second trader makes only $15 in the same period. If I ask a room full of beginner traders who is the better trader, almost everyone would point at the first trader who turns $100 into $300 in 1 week. But what if I told you that 1 month later, the first trader had blown his entire account, while the second trader had quietly grown his account every single week? The question is, who is the better trader? This is one of the biggest misconceptions in trading. Most beginners believe trading is about making money. Professional traders or profitable traders understand that trading is about keeping money first. You have to survive in the market first. Let me say that again. Profitable traders understand that successful trading is about keeping money. It's about preserving your capital. You must have the mentality of survivor in the market. Trading is not a game of making money. Trading is a game of protecting money until the profit naturally flow. If you don't understand this simple lesson early in your trading career, the market will teach it to you in the most expensive ways possible. Today, we are going to settle one of the biggest debates in trading. By the end of this video, your entire perspective about trading will change totally. Now, let's talk about this. Why beginners think profit is everything when it comes to trading. Let's be honest, most people enter Forex because they want financial freedom, because they want to quit their jobs, they want to pay bills, they want to buy cars. There is nothing wrong with these goals, right? The problem starts when these dreams create pressure instead of asking, how can I become a better trader? Then they start asking this simple question: how can I double my account? You have to think how you can become a better trader first before you think how you can double your account. This single mindset changes everything. The mindset of how can I double my trading capital. Suddenly, every trade must make money. Every opportunity feels urgent in the market. The trader becomes emotional all the time. They begin forcing trades that doesn't exist in the market. They start increasing lot sizes, ignoring stop losses. And one of the dangerous aspects of this mindset of how can I double my trading capital instead of how can I become a better trader, it makes beginner traders keep holding on to losing positions. They start taking revenge trades, not because the strategy they are using is bad, but because the mindset is broken. Now, let's talk about the first rule of trading if you want to become a successful trader this year. Right? Let me cite an example. Imagine opening a business. Would your first priority be about making millions on day one, or making sure your business survives long enough to grow? You have to answer that question in your mind. Every successful business protects itself first. Restaurants control costs, banks manage risk. Trading is no different. Your trading account is your business. Your capital is your inventory. And without inventory, you cannot sell. Without capital, you cannot trade in the financial market. So capital is your lifeline. You have to understand this simple truth. Think of your trading account as oxygen. Can you survive without oxygen? Capital, no. Or can you make profit without capital? Also, no. Many traders obsess over profit percentage. They have this mindset of, I made 40% this week, I made 40% last month, I double my account this week or today. Very few ask this question: how much did you risk to make that amount of money? That question tells you the real story. Anyone can make huge amount of money in the market by taking huge risk or by taking ruinous risk in the market. The difficult part is making consistent profits while protecting your capital. This is what separates best traders from gamblers. Another thing you guys must understand is one bad trade can destroy years of hard work. Trust me, it can. Imagine you spend 6 months growing a capital of $1,000 account into $1,500 in 6 months, right? And you are proud, you are excited, you are happy about your performance. Then one day you become overconfident. You risk half of your trading account on one single trade. Then the market moves against you. Now your account falls to $750 from total profit of $1,500. Now think about what just happened. 6 months of discipline disappeared in one day just because you expose yourself to ruinous risk by losing 6 months of hard work on a single setup. This happens every single day to beginner traders. Not because traders lack knowledge, not because traders cannot trade very well, but because they stop respecting their capital. Here is something beginner traders really understand about trading. Losing money hurts more than making money helps. If your account loses 50%, trust me, you don't need 50% to recover. You need 100%. Let's look at another example. If you lose 10%, you need about 11% to recover your losses. If you lose 20% of your trading capital, you need about 25% to recover. And if you also lose 13%, you need nearly about 43% to recover. The deeper the loss, the harder recovery becomes. That is why best trader, profitable traders, professional traders avoid large drawdowns in the market. Not because they are not afraid of losing. Nah, they are afraid of losing too much on a single trade. Another truth beginners struggle to accept about Forex trading is no strategy wins every time. Trust me, whether ICT, supply and demand, support and resistance, indicator strategies, every strategy loses. Even strategies with a 7% rate experience losing streaks. That is normal. The market doesn't hold you a winning trade. Trust me, the market doesn't hold you anything because every trade carries uncertainty in the market. That is why it's a game of probability. Your first responsibility is to protect your capital before you start thinking about profits. Capital preservation is the first thing you must, work hard to observe in the market. One of the differences between best trader and beginner or losing traders is professional traders think differently. Why beginners trader asks this common question: how much can I make on a single trade? Why professionals or profitable trader asks, how much can I lose? You can see the difference, right? You can see different mindset, different mentality, different approach to trading. One thinks about profit first, the other thinks about risk first. Ironically, the trader who focuses on protecting money usually makes more money over time. Why? Because they stay in the game for a very long time. Trading is a marathon, not a sprint. Imagine two runners. One sprints at full speed from the starting line. The other runs at a steady pace. Trading works exactly the same way. You don't need one lucky trade. You need thousands of disciplined decisions to become profitable trader. Consistency beats excitement all the time. Patience beats speed. Discipline beats talent every single time. Capital preservation builds confidence all the time, right? Here is something simple, right? When your risk is controlled, trust me, your emotions become controlled as well. And when you are no longer terrified of losses all the time, you are no longer desperate for wins, you are no longer glued to every candlestick, you will definitely become calmer in the market. Your confidence doesn't come from winning. Your confidence comes from knowing one losing trade can never destroy your future. And another thing I want you to understand, profit is a byproduct. And here is the mindset shift that changes everything, right? Stop chasing profit. Trust me. You just have to stop. Instead of chasing profit, start chasing good decisions, because profits are the result of good decisions repeated over time. And if you are a beginner trader, searching for every possible ways to become profitable trader this year, one thing you must do for yourself is to build the right identity. Instead of saying, I want to become rich overnight, say, I want to become a disciplined trader. I want to become a better trader, because disciplined traders eventually become profitable traders. Profitable traders are not lucky. They are simply consistent. They are the set of traders who refuse to give up after one losing trade. After 2 or 3 losses in a row, they refuse to give up. They still come back to the market to try again. They have mastered how to control their emotion, how to preserve their capital, and consistency starts with protecting your capital. So finally, with all the information I've shared so far, right, between capital preservation and profit making, which one is more important? The answer is clear. Capital preservation comes first, because profit cannot exist without capital. Every dollar you protect is another opportunity to trade tomorrow. Every reckless decision reduces your chances in the market. Every ruinous decision you make in the market reduces your future. Remember this powerful truth, right? Amateurs focus on how much they can make on a single setup. Professionals or profitable traders focus on how much they can afford to lose on a single setup. So if you master capital preservation, profit becomes a consequence, right? If you ignore capital preservation, profit becomes temporary. The market doesn't reward greed. It rewards patience. It rewards consistency. It rewards discipline. It rewards traders who understand that staying in the game is more important than trying to win the game in a single trade. So the next time you are tempted to increase your lot size, to remove your stop loss, to chase a breakout, or to risk half of your trading account because you are sure that the market will move in your direction, or the market will move in your favor, I want you to understand this. Your first job as a trader is not to make money. Your first job is to make sure you still have capital to trade tomorrow, because in trading, the trader who survives is the trader who eventually succeeds. And that is the end of this amazing episode, right? Between capital preservation and profit making, which one is more important? Capital preservation is the most important one, right? When you know how to preserve your capital, then profit will follow. If you're enjoying this episode, right, please, I would truly appreciate your support by liking this video, subscribe to the channel so that YouTube algorithm can keep recommending this video to more struggling traders out there looking for possible ways to become profitable trader this year. And if you want to be part of my Telegram community where I give out profitable signals and market insights every week for free, you can click on the link in the description and join now. See you next time.